the Zoo is a lovable ragtag group of misfits that sprang up initially as a fan group to Ranting Monkey, Scribelite, Some Dumb American, and their joint Lords of the Night livestream show. Late night discussions in Discord quickly evolved into streams of their own, with each member bringing something new and different to the table for discussion. Led by the incomparable Reject PPC and the One-Ton Hammer, the group rotates hosts known as Zookeepers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your host for this evening, One-Ton Hammer.
I will be your Zookeeper tonight, Reject.
Alright, and welcome to the zoo. I am the Lucky Pop-Tart Inquisitor.
Sanguine.
Skep, Tock.
I'm Prospero.
Cassie. And I'm Hazed.
Regular streamers, they're known as minions, and special guests are known as traveling exhibits. They're on a nightly basis, so that each show has something unique and fresh for our audience. Minions of the Zoo currently streams at 10:30 Central Standard, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Let's be xenophobic, it's really in this year. Let's find a nasty, slimy, ugly alien to fear. There's no more cutesy stories about E.T. phoning home. Let's learn to love our neighbors like the Christians learned in Rome. We know we ought to hate them, they're different, you see. We've seen their mean and ugly on movies and TV. The folks that ought to know have told us how it's got to be. The gospel truth is found in scenes from Alien and V. Let's wipe out any life form that seems to be a threat. We'll serve them up a genocide they never will forget. 'Cause if we miss a couple, they'll breed a couple more. And soon we'll all be hating twice as many as before. You see, aliens can never be as good as humankind. A more delightful race than us you'll never ever find. So step aside, you star slime, we're ready for your worst. We know you want to beat us, enslave us and defeat us, oppress us and browbeat us unless we get you first.
Hello.
Well, sir, how are you? Oh, yeah. I think we're almost at the same point here. It's just garbage. Right. Right, right. Oh my God. Well, I mean, don't the guard almost look communist, if anything? Like, and that's supposed to be better? Like, oh, the Kriegsmarine, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. My whole thing is that those stupid arguments don't make sense, and because if we were alive in this universe, we would be fucking bread. We would be nothing, because we would be killed for just having the idea to question things, and that's what even those fuckers are doing. Like, right. Well, yeah, there's no good, period. I mean, true. Right. Right. No, you don't have any argument from me. I mean, oh, I mean, the one person that got into an argument with me, as they were like, "You don't even play your tourist." I have 10,000 minimum base points in one army right now. That's not a tourist, and it's actual miniatures. That's not tourism, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. It's the same argument, yeah. Exactly. Oh, that got asked to me too. Like, you don't have any painting on your stuff. I was like, fine. Here, I will show you some painting that I've done. Now, I will say this: I am not a great painter, but I've got some stuff. And if you're saying that I'm a tourist, I have the old Drago miniature that was like $85, $90 at the time, which means it's more than that now, if you can even get it anymore. Like, fuck off. And they're like, well, it looked like shit. I'm like, I told you already, you motherfucker, that I'm not some golden demon painting like, I've never claimed to be a great painter. That's not an argument. But the fact that you're calling me a tourist when I'm telling you I have this, and this, you can fuck off. It's just dumb.
Well, I mean, for what you guys are doing, it doesn't even have to be some sort of grandiose painting.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
As long as it's to your liking, because it's your army, right?
Right. Oh God, yeah, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Right. Right.
Yes, to my liking.
Yes. Or your capability. Don't get mad if you don't reach that. Like, I'm not bad that I haven't made it to like. And again, this is a name drop that I'm going to mention that I like. I like the painting, but the guy is an idiot. Is Bitshammer. The man can paint. He can paint. I'm not gonna crush the guy, but I also don't believe the way he believes. Like, yeah, I'm blocked. Oh yeah. Funny. Oh yeah, he absolutely does. Oh yeah, probably. Right. Oh yeah. 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 No, I agree.
Okay, there we are. Your stream audio is off. Yeah.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
No one has heard you at all. They've only heard me.
Oh, they haven't heard me?
Oh,
That's
no,
fine.
they've heard Simmias. They just haven't heard you.
Oh, they haven't heard me. I hate
Oh,
this
nice.
shit.
So I've been talking this entire time by myself
I
with no one on the
hate
stream.
this shit. I hate this shit.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Minions of the Zoo, where I am the new
I hate this shit. Okay.
Quiz.
you went-
Quiz is just a. Think of him as my co-pilot now.
You wanna peek behind the scenes here. I'm gonna share some stuff with you guys. All right. This. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put this back. Okay. And then slide this toolbar up, and then I'm gonna take my screenshot here. There. All right. So this right here, everyone. What the fucking? Hang on.
Breathe, Wiz. Breathe. How's everyone doing today? Can they still hear Quiz, or is he?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no, they can-
Functional says it's good now.
They can hear me now. Yeah, no, the
That was triple muted until now.
That's. Oh my God, that's funny.
wait, who is triple muted?
I was.
Oh,
That's funny.
Because I have my headset, so that's got a mute button on there, and then I muted
Yeah.
myself in the Discord so that I could hear the stream. Well, then I muted before I deafened,
Joined up. Oh, gotcha.
all
Yeah.
right. So
and so yeah.
right here, this right here is the audio mixer in OBS, right? I'm just gonna maximize that up there. See, this is the audio mixer right here, right? So you can see right there, I've got audio input capture right there, audio output capture, and then another one that's desktop audio, and then below that is microphone, okay? Those you cannot get rid of. You cannot get rid of that at all. So what I've done is I've muted them, but then I've like duplicated the audio input and the output, so that way I can have them be in certain scenes and then other ones not in those scenes. So that way I can have
I see what you did.
The opening running, and I can sit there and talk all I want, but it's not going to actually have my microphone go through on it. Okay?
Right,
It's only
right,
when I go over to the other specific scene. Well, you guys see here I'm doing the tandem stream. I'm doing the tandem painting. And that one...
It's my fault, everybody. Sorry.
Well, no. That one, I have the audio input capture, but every single time that I plug in my microphone, because I'm running on a laptop, I don't have my microphone always plugged in. If I don't have my microphone plugged in and I plug it in, regardless of whether or not I have the OBS window open, it automatically sets that input audio capture to default. And what is default?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a default. Because I have like 4 or 5 different microphones. I have one from my webcam. I have one from my Blue Yeti. I have one from the internal microphone on my PC. There is nothing that has been set up as default. So what is default? It is nothing. So it is muted. So I have to make sure that that is changed every time I open OBS and start a stream. I hate this shit. I hate it so much. Because even if I do set it to like Blue Yeti, if I close the window and open it up again, it sets it back to default.
Yeah. OBS.
It's funny too because I saw Pippa Pipkin do this sort of thing on her stream a while ago too. She showed her OBS audio panels and started talking about all this shit. It's like I'm right there with you, sister. I know exactly what's going on. Like all our chat were sitting there saying like boring, just get this whatever, and I'm all like no, let her cook because she's fucking right. Fucking OBS, man.
Is it me or is he breaking up?
Who?
I might be peeking my mic.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I bet
good to
he's
me.
peeking. I bet he's peeking.
I mean, it's me, so of course I'm peeking.
Especially when you hit the zone.
Oh yes.
I was just gonna say, when he's just amped up a little bit.
I like to say that I'm passionate.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
But yeah. So at least everyone was able to hear everyone else other than me. So
Yeah, yeah. So next week on the Minions,
I'll be giving Simmias
Inquisitor will be here.
My
Yeah,
login,
Dream Key.
So, you know. I say this guy I've been painting him for a really long time, and I kind of want to finish him up soon. So I think I'm gonna focus in on him until he's done. This is my big mech with custom force field.
Hey, Camel.
Camel. Hello, Camel. Another long time. All right.
Oh, dude, Camel has some nerds.
Camel is a nerd.
Camel's the biggest nerd. Especially considering he's not coming on, so that means we can make fun of him all we want.
Ooh, that's right.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Camel, better bring your ass in here so you can defend yourself.
Oh, no, he's not going to. He's working, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Ah.
You know, he needs to work, so he can just be a little nerd and set himself aside and just, yeah, that's fine.
What is this life you have?
Yeah, right? God. How dare you, Camel?
Hey, Kefki.
Hey, Kefki. See, I am painting, I said it a little while ago, I'm painting my, big mech with custom force field. I've had him
And I'm just painting some salamander aggressors. That's all I'm painting.
Yeah. I've had him for a while, and I want to get him done. What's the extent of what you now have for salamanders? In that?
Just this 4-man aggressor squad and the Primarch.
Okay.
Even though the Primarch, well, I don't know. Is the Primarch even gonna have rules yet? Is he back yet?
Not for 40k. You can play him for 30.
No, he's back, but he's not back. That's the kicker.
Well, he's not dead because he's a perpetual, but you know.
Right.
He just doesn't have rules in 40k. Like I said, you can play him in 30k. You can play him in Horus Heresy. Just...
Yeah. I think the next thing I'm looking at, I think, is I'm probably gonna buy a dreadnought.
Okay. Which kind?
Because I'm probably get the venerable.
The venerable? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say you
I think you can get their venerable.
You want a recommendation? I do recommend getting a Redemptor at some point.
Redemptor? Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Primaris, but they are good. They are really good.
Fucking Primaris, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Scam bullshit that they just couldn't do. Never mind. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
I think now that I have most of my bills paid off, I can actually save up to buy a Switch.
Woo!
Why buy a Switch when you can buy 40k?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
Well, I'm not that into 40k, so.
Yeah, but see, Johnny.
Come on, Adam.
But see,
Or come on, Johnny.
You could be.
I could be.
Yes.
But my like of Zelda is way overhyped by my like of Warhammer.
Fair enough.
Dude, Tears of the Kingdom's coming soon, man.
I still think it's funny that I have about, I think, like 60 or 70 something games on my Switch by now. And I have only 2 games made by Nintendo.
Nerds! I know I'm joking. I don't have a Switch, but I play a bunch of PC, so.
And neither one of them are Mario or Zelda.
Wait a minute. You have a Switch, but you don't have any Nintendo games?
Yep.
Heresy, Jesus Christ. Well, he is a Chaos guy, so I mean, it makes sense.
Well, no,
There's some Warhammer games on Switch.
there are. And I have them.
Oh. See, I didn't know this. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, actually, I picked up that Garbage Pail Kids game because it was like $6.
Is it good?
No.
Then why'd you buy it?
Not at all.
It was just $6, and I was like, oh, I got points, so
Alright.
might as well.
Hey, Camel.
Camel.
Oh, the nerd finally joins us, huh?
And I will have you know, I don't have a life. I have a mortgage. That's different.
Oh.
Shit.
That's a good point.
Camel, I'm fucking right there with you, brother.
That is a really good point.
I will raise you I will raise you a roof and your mortgage.
Oh, I
That's
have a
what I
roof
have to
too.
do.
I paid to get that fixed.
Well, no. I've got to get a new one.
Oh, well, fuck with that.
Yeah, have fun with that 13K. Here we go.
That's one of the benefits of living in the middle of nowhere. Mine costs less.
Fair enough.
Now, how is the weather down there? I heard it's been pretty chaotic.
No, it's been fairly nice until like yesterday. I woke up and it was raining, so it got kind of chilly last night. Other than that, it's been fine.
The chaotic.
And the other part of Oklahoma, then.
The chaotic weather is here, where we snowed, then rained, then it was 80 degrees.
Sounds
Yeah,
about
we
right.
had it at 40, then 75, and then we had a 2-day snowstorm.
Jesus.
And I'm a winter guy, but I'm like, fuck this shit. I want it gone.
Oh shit.
Blame Canada. If it weren't for
You're close. You're close enough. You're close enough.
if it weren't for the jet streams coming from the north, we wouldn't have all this crazy shit. So yes, blame Canada.
I am a good quarter of a drive away from the Canadian border, so yeah, I guess I could.
Yep. Blame Canada.
Hey, Kefki, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like. I mean, the non-Warhammer to Warhammer is getting a little out of control here, so we need your input here for knowing Warhammer.
Maybe you can help us get one of the 3 that are in here that don't playing.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Warhammer.
We can fix that. We can fix that.
Yeah, we can fix that, and you know.
Although I did get compared to somebody in Warhammer once for an insult I made on Twitter.
Oh, who was...
I don't even remember the person's name. I had to look it up. I was like, is that Game of Thrones? Huh?
What are you, Angron or something? Like, what's up?
He's got to check his Google search history.
Uh-oh, he's gonna find some.
Years ago.
Don't do that on stream.
Hey, there's Kefki.
Oh no, man! You open a private window with a VPN and all that stuff. You don't.
Oh, there you go.
Do that
There
on the
you go.
regular.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, Kefki.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I just woke up.
Man.
Adding Kefki to the description. There we go.
I typically you'll typically hear me roaning in the office whenever I'll see a diagnosis come up, and I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. I wonder what that is. And then it's just like, oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh god, what? All right, so insurance. Which part of medical?
Medical. Like just, I'll look up like a diagnosis code.
No. I take it since you say diagnosis code, you're in medicine.
Oh no, I'm in the insurance part.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Because I deal with billing because I'm in medicine, so I was just curious.
No, we are
that quiz.
We're on opposite sides of the same coin.
Yeah. I'm the one doing the work, getting to charge the insurance. You're the ones looking to make sure we did it right.
What was that, Camel?
When that person compared me to a Warhammer character, I remember telling you about it. I just don't remember the name of the character.
And it's been so long that I wouldn't be able to tell you either.
I'm trying to think of the cheesiest character I can come up with in my mind, and that might be Camel.
I mean, what's wrong with cheese? Cheese is great. It's awesome. Put it on burgers, pizzas.
And poofs. You have cheesy
Please.
poofs.
Right.
I made a cheese sauce today.
Ooh.
Was it good?
Might I say, gluten-free, nailed it out of the park.
Nice.
How'd it turn out? Nice.
Say,
I made mac and cheese
I
with
want
it.
to say Roland, but that's it's not coming up with anything. No, it's not rolling. I want to say it starts with an R though. I don't remember.
Rabute Gilliman?
No.
Oh my God! Don't do that to him.
Well, it's an R, doesn't it?
You don't want to. That's the one you don't want.
Yeah.
The weakest of the Primarchs.
Maybe it was a different Primarch?
To be fair, Rabute Gilliman did show up and start like beating the shit out of Lorgar, but it was like right on the eve of Angron's apotheosis to being a demon Primarch.
I was fixing to say, what? Wait a minute, we're skipping some things.
So it was like he was beating the shit out of Lorgar, and then Angron shows up and starts like, you know, pushing Gilliman's shit in, and decides, oh, okay, now it's time to retreat.
Right.
Give me a different one. I mean, maybe it'll sound close enough. I'll remember it.
I did. I can't even.
Lehman Russ.
Not Lehman Russ. I know that one because of watching these streams with the tanks and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's Quiz's favorite.
He's the worst. No, okay. I'll say this. He's the second. He's the second.
when you're trying to just get kicked off stream.
He's the second worst. Okay, there we go. He's the second worst because Gilliman is the worst. Space Wolves may be the worst Legion, but Lehman Russ is not the worst Prime.
Johnny.
I think he like disappeared. He like they don't know if he died or not.
Corvus Corax?
Nope.
You guys were already asked.
Primarch?
I think so. I don't remember. Again, I don't do the Warhammers, so.
I need to fix that, Johnny. Come on.
Yeah, we'll change that. Over time, we'll break down your resistance.
I'm just gonna start quote tweeting at you on Twitter, just random Warhammer stuff.
Yeah.
I have that was Camel. That was not me.
Okay. Oh, that was Camel. Sorry, Johnny. We're gonna get you there too.
Yeah, we're gonna get Johnny there too. Yeah.
This is what happens when I don't stream with you dickheads that long. That much anymore. Like,
and see, that's the thing is that like I personally I think that's really sus to say that you don't play Warhammer there, because I will have you know, I know for a fact that Jack Cochran played Warhammer back in the day.
I'm not Jack Cochran.
oh my God.
I've been saying this for years now.
And the lady doth protest too much, methinks.
I'm pretty sure Jack probably has a better credit score than I do, so
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if I thought it would be advantageous, I'd go and be like, "Yeah, I'm Jack." You know, like send me, credit cards or whatever.
Yeah, Jack, give me a good loan.
When I went to sing karaoke in Puyallup, and I didn't want to use my real name, so I used Jack's.
Yeah.
And I as soon as I get done, I'm like, just so you know, if you hear anything about anything in Puyallup, that's me.
You need to tweet that at him. He's like, my stage name
Puyallup,
is
Washington.
No, I'm saying he'd be like, "Where?"
Right.
Oh, so you know what Jack Cochran would say, huh? This is a little slut.
Educated guess.
They're brothers. Just it's all right. They're brothers. It's okay.
I figure with Puyallup being pretty close to Seattle, someone's like, Jack Cochran singing karaoke at the bar? Like, what the hell is going on here?
Yes.
I figured it was a way to like test the waters to see if anyone else
You suck.
are you the Jack Cochran? Like, no.
Motherfucker, Jack Cochran.
Not even close. But alas, no such luck.
This is gonna piss me off now that I can't remember that fucking name.
I'll just drop YouTube names.
Do you remember, like, what the context was?
I insulted somebody in a reply, like, years ago. Gotta be at least... hell, it was probably before the whole pandemic. It's been that long. But yeah, for some reason I was thinking of
Angron? But that's not an R. I don't know.
I was thinking of Pedro Pascal's character in Game of Thrones when I first read it. I was like, no, that's not right. Is it? What? Dorn.
Rogaldorn?
That's why.
Rogaldorn?
That's the one.
Rogaldorn.
Alright.
That is an R.
I told you it started with an R.
That's
the reason why I was thinking of Game of Thrones. That dude's from Dorne.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
I've never watched Game of Thrones, so I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I read the book.
It's all right.
I ended after season 1.
Yeah,
Smart
that's what I
man.
did.
I've heard there were boobs
Nope.
in it, and that was the only reason why anyone was telling me to watch it.
There are, but they're not great.
I mean, there's also some good actors in it. I mean, you know, Charles Dance. Come on.
True.
Momoa's in there.
I said they were good actors. Thank you. We don't talk about that.
Well, now you're just trying to call out Polly shtick. Now, so you're doubly confusing me.
No, I've not really ever liked. How does he call it? Jason Momoa. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Momoa.
I didn't really like him on Stargate.
I didn't even know he was on Stargate.
Atlantis.
Wait, he was on Stargate?
Yeah, he was on Atlantis.
Oh, I didn't watch Atlantis. Never mind.
Yeah, he played the Teal'c stand-in.
And off to IMDb.
Then they actually did have one episode where, like, they just, you know, him and Teal'c fought.
I'm sure that went over well.
It was a draw. I was like, bullshit.
We can't beat Aquaman. Come on.
It was in space. There's no water there.
I mean, there can be. It just won't last long.
Well, not in the water state.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can, it won't stay in that state forever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've seen him in besides Game of Thrones and Stargate now.
And Aquaman.
And in the remake
I've not
of
watched Aquaman.
Yeah, that's why I went to IMDb.
He's been in the remake of Dune.
I didn't watch that either.
Bullet to the head.
I
Are we
saw
talking
clips
about
of
when we
that
watch him, or are we talking about an actual movie?
That's
It's an actual movie.
Stallone movie. Is that the one where him and Stallone like do the machete fight or whatever?
I have not seen it.
Like I said, I've seen clips. I think that's
There's
the one.
Conan the Barbarian remake.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Oh, seriously?
The Lamentations of the Whammon.
And he was in Baywatch.
If he did an Austrian accent while doing the Conan, I might have checked that out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he was in Baywatch.
Who wasn't?
New one, that's right. Ugh,
Wait, new one?
movie.
Oh no, he was in the TV show.
Oh, they made another series? Or do they continue it from...
89 to 2001.
Okay, I don't remember him in Baywatch.
Wow, I don't remember that. Okay.
Of course,
I mean,
all I
can't-
really remember from Baywatch is tits bouncing.
I was
Exactly.
gonna say I can't recall a single episode of Baywatch.
There was a Shark Attack episode. I remember that.
Hey, and
they
as
need a bigger
who
boat?
wasn't in Baywatch, I don't think Danny DeVito was in Baywatch.
Oh man,
If he
Frank
was,
Reynolds
you wouldn't be
stays
able to
in
tell.
Philadelphia. Why would he be on the West Coast?
No.
If he was in Baywatch, how would you tell?
That's literally like the only Baywatch trivia I remember is they had a shark attack episode and one of the characters died.
Was it Pamela Anderson?
No, it was the short-haired one. It was the short-haired lifeguard.
Well, I can't remember that person's name. I know who you're talking about.
But like when they had her funeral scene, like she's in the background with like a long blonde wig and sunglasses.
Right.
So did she fake her death or what?
No, her
she
character
got
died.
killed. They just
But the
rebranded
actress
her as
was
another.
just part of the background for the funeral scene. She got to attend her own funeral, like as a joke.
Oh, I mean, I would want to.
Yeah, who wouldn't? But yeah, that's all the Baywatch trivia I remember from the '90s.
And now I'm curious here.
I mean, half of that.
Was Danny DeVito in Baywatch? Khloe Kardashian does her best Baywatch run for Danny DeVito. What?
Wait, is that the fat one?
Why would you want? Never mind.
I have no idea. This is just the first thing that popped up.
I would take that as a no.
Well, I don't know anything really about the Kardashians that I don't see on the internet. So I know there's.
Oh, that's probably a good thing, right?
I know there's the fame whore Kim, right? There's the fat one, and then there's like the seemingly normalish one that was married to a white guy.
Which one was married to the white guy?
I don't know their. I just referred to one of them as the fat one. I don't know their names.
I'm just trying to remember which one married the white guy.
The only reason why I remember Kim is because she's everywhere and she's got that ridiculous diaper booty.
Alright, so the only thing that I can find is Danny DeVito promotes Peace and More star snaps of the day from page6.com. First poster or first picture is Danny DeVito holding up the peace sign on the set of The Comedian. And then immediately under that is Zac Efron and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson film Baywatch in Boca Raton on Monday. Does that count for Danny DeVito being on Baywatch?
I don't think so. I think that's at that point you're going. What's that? 7 steps to Kevin Bacon, something like that.
6 degrees.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, 6 degrees. Yeah. 6 degrees to Danny DeVito. So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway,
They're remaking White Men Can't Jump. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, a long ass time ago.
Please tell me.
No, it comes out on Hulu May 19th, apparently.
What's his name? Please tell me what's his name is still going to be in it.
No, it's Jack Harlow and Sinqua. I don't know how to pronounce that. Walls.
And I was muted.
God damn it, Johnny. People also search for, is Danny DeVito still alive?
Yeah, Frank Reynolds will never die. What are you talking about? Yeah.
That's funny.
He's a junior.
I mean,
Daniel Michael DeVito Jr.
Okay, so the Khloe Kardashian thing was them playing charades on Jimmy Fallon, and Khloe Kardashian was trying to convey to Danny DeVito Baywatch. That's good enough for
And
me.
yes,
Danny DeVito was obviously in Baywatch.
And yes, she is the Shrek one.
Oh, okay.
Shrek-looking motherfucker.
See, I could never remember her name. I just remember that she ended up like making Lamar Odom a crackhead who like stroked out in a like whorehouse.
God damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like she marries that dude. He's on the Lakers. They're winning championships. Next thing you know, he gets traded to the Clippers. He starts smoking crack, and he has like was it a heart attack or a stroke in like a Vegas whorehouse?
I think it was a stroke.
Can we also attribute Kim Kardashian's butt to Yeezy being anti-Semitic? I would.
Well, I mean,
Well, I think it was the affair with
fanhood, so it's
Look
like
at that family's
you
track
like butt
record
you're
with
gay or
men.
some shit.
All right, I don't blame Kanye one bit. I mean, they turned Bruce into Caitlyn. They gave Robert cancer. I mean, Lamar Odom became a crackhead.
She
I don't
banged
blame
Pete
Kanye
Davidson.
one single bit. Although I did find it kind of weird, like 21 Jump Street's what made him like the Jews again. Like, really?
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
weird.
that was a reported thing. Is that him watching 21 Jump Street and Jonah Hill making him laugh is what made him like Jews again.
Of all the Jews to save their people, I would not have picked Jonah Hill.
In all fairness, it was kind of a funny movie.
Yeah, my name is Jeff.
As somebody that grew up with like the reruns of 21 Jump Street, and my mom being Mama Camel was a big fan of 21 Jump Street. Like that movie was like,
my name is Jeff.
I mean, I appreciate the fact they had a cameo by Johnny Depp and shit was that? No, that's not Peter. Which one was that was on 21 Jump Street? DeLuise. Dom DeLuise's son. No, Dom DeLuise's son.
Oh.
Because he's got three of them. There's Peter.
Peter, and
that's the one that was like on Disney Channel and Stargate.
Dom.
Well, actually, all three of the sons were on Stargate at one point in time or another.
Michael,
that's the one. Yeah. Michael was the one that produced Stargate.
I think it might have been
on Jump Street.
Dom DeLuise.
it's Peter, Michael, and David.
And Dom.
Michael, the oldest one.
What about Rogel Dorn?
I don't think he made any appearances on that show.
And Anne.
But yeah, like I think was it Michael's the oldest. He was the one on 21 Jump Street, and he produced Stargate. And then Peter, I think he's the middle one, and he was the one on like Wizards of Waverly Place, and he was actually like a guest star on episodes of Stargate. And then David, that's the youngest one.
He's gonna go check on his.
And he actually did make appearances on Stargate, but it was spoof episodes.
And Dom. You're forgetting Dom.
And Dom, yes, he had a guest starring role on an episode.
A Baywatch?
Stargate.
Oh.
He would know for sure if it was Baywatch.
I've actually watched way more Stargate than I have Baywatch. So there's my nerd cred for the night. Thank you.
Get you some 4K, man. Come on, do it.
No, man. I got too much to do already. I don't need to be sitting around painting figurines and.
All I gotta say.
Hey, easy.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just I don't have the time.
What?
Oh, okay, just making sure. I was just having a fun time.
Who's it? What's it? What happened?
He's a what's it? He's a doing it.
Well, don't do it. All I gotta say is, if Yeezy can come back from anti-Semitism because of Jonah Hill, can we instead start persecuting whatever the fuck? Shit, what's his name? Fuck. That guy.
You know, if Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street's enough to make Kanye like the Jews,
yeah, I
bet you, if we start showing him like Mel Brooks movies, he'll convert.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay, so if Jonah Hill and 21 Jump
Can you imagine
Street...
Rabbi Yeezy?
Well, if 21 Jump Street and Jonah Hill is enough to make Yeezy forget his anti-Semitic ways, can we instead use Seth Rogen to persecute whatever the fuck he is?
Oh God.
And all the people that are like him? Whatever the fuck he is? I mean, I don't know if he's a Jew, but, you know...
I don't care. Dickbag is just the label I'm going to use.
I will concur.
Seth Rogen makes me want to quit smoking weed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen makes me want to OD on weed.
You're going to be there a while.
Exactly. I want to smoke so much at that point that I just barely move.
Smoke so much you become retarded, like Seth Rogen.
Basically. Yeah, basically.
You'll have a faster time doing that with edibles.
Exactly. There you go.
It's just his reaction to when he was asked about how he's getting the voice Donkey Kong, and it was somewhere around, I don't do voices, I just do my own thing.
He doesn't do characters either.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, that says a lot.
He just does pothead and that's it. There's no depth to him.
No, he does.
And that.
That's the thing. Like, even if you watch Pineapple Express and you see him contrast to what's his nut?
Franco.
Yeah, it's like
The other pothead?
Yeah, the other pothead. It's like that's a pothead, and that's Seth Rogen.
That movie came out when I was in college, and I hated it so much because everyone was quoting that shit all the goddamn time.
When I worked at Netflix, that was like one of the DVDs that was constantly being rented.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, it was one of those things like a lot of the guys in college they finally like discovered Tombstone. So I was like, all right, cool. I was like, cool, all right.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, you know.
Say that. Oh my God.
I mean,
I love that movie, but good God.
It's like, are we cross?
Val Kilmer did such a good
we
fucking
not
job.
friends?
Jesus Christ.
Because if we weren't friends, I don't think that I could bear it.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, so there was a while there, like, everyone's quoting Tombstone. I was like, all right, I can dig this.
I'd be okay with that.
But then, like, it shifted to Pineapple Express. I was like, I hate all of you motherfuckers.
That you shift your stuff over to like Tropic Thunder.
Hey, Tropic Thunder is a pretty good movie too.
I mean,
exactly. It's
it was
quotable
a great
as fuck.
movie, but like that came out. Was that 2007 or 8?
We've gone over this before. I don't remember.
Yeah, like Tropic Thunder, I think came out like the year before I started college. So
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
So like the quoting period for that movie had already passed.
There's no such thing as a quoting period. I hate to break it to you.
Well, there are when you have a bunch of like 18, 19-year-old kids that are drunk, stoned, and have the memory.
That's just a lesson in teaching. Then that's just a lesson in teaching. That's all that is.
It's called selective attacks because
every
now and then, you never know.
You make them go look it up.
My David.
Assassin is correcting me in
I can
chat.
pull that quote out.
It was supposed to be
it
"I'm your hucklebearer," which was another way of saying Paul. Are you really going to sit there and nitpick the historical inaccuracies of Tombstone, sir? You're going to be there a while.
Well,
it's a great movie, but like I wouldn't be like showing that for like a substitute day at school, like in a history class.
Believe it or not, it's actually more historically accurate than almost every other Wyatt Earp movie, including Wyatt Earp.
My father, he and I always butted heads about that. Like he was a Wyatt Earp fan. He's like Dennis Quaid. He's the best Doc Holliday.
Dennis Quaid is good. Dennis Quaid is good. He's not as good as Val Kilmer, in my opinion.
No.
He's like Tombstone is good. Dennis Quaid was better than Val Kilmer. It's like, Like, no.
No.
I like Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid is great, but he's not as
like,
good as Paul Verhoeven.
The whole reason why Wyatt Earp was made in the first place is because Costner and Russell couldn't agree.
Yep. I'd say it's funny too because Polly comes down on that side of the equation too. He really likes Wyatt Earp, and he browbeat me enough to make me watch it, and I did, and I didn't.
He's a Costner fanboy, and I'm sorry, but
he is.
I like Polly, but that's one thing where we got to disagree. Is like Costner sucks.
I agree. And see,
that man, he's like the sober Seth Rogen. He only ever plays Kevin Costner.
Yep. And I say I don't know. I'm not a Kevin Costner fan. I said before that I don't think that Kevin Costner did a bad job in Wyatt Earp, but he is easily the worst part of Wyatt Earp.
So much Costner hate, jeez.
Yeah.
I watch Kevin Costner movies to see who else is in the movie.
I mean,
oh my God, so
Robin
bad.
Hood, Prince of Thieves is not a bad movie, but at the same time, think of
It did
all
spawn
the
one
other,
of the,
all
did
the
spawn
other
one of the
people.
best insults in Mennonites.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent.
What was that on?
It's free on YouTube, so if you want to watch it, honestly, I haven't seen it. I think I might have watched it once. I
What,
think
Prince of Thieves?
that where they get the quote where it's like, "I'll eat your heart out with a spoon."
No,
Yes,
it's
that is,
well, it's he'll carve,
that is Robin.
he'll carve your
Heart out with a spoon.
and then he goes,
Why a
"Why
spoon, cousin?
Because it's
Because
dull.
it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, no, it's like that movie is good not because of Kevin Costner. It's because of literally every other person that's in it. Yeah, fucking
That's why I
Morgan
like,
Freeman. Yeah, fucking Alan Rickman.
That's the reason why I like Waterworld. It's not because of Costner, it's because of Dennis Hopper.
Bunch of haters.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's one Kevin Costner movie I own and I will defend because it is a great movie. But it's not for Kevin Costner that it's a great movie.
You're talking about the Untouchables.
Wyatt Earp, isn't it?
Untouchables.
The
Oh, yeah.
Chicago Way.
Mm-hmm. Their man pulls a knife, your man pulls a gun.
They send one of ours to the hospital, you send theirs to the morgue.
That's the Chicago way. Which is funny,
See-
actually, because there's bringing it back to Warhammer, there's a tabletop war game called The Chicago Way.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to give hate to Kevin Costner, I got to do the same thing for Sean Connery. I love Sean Connery. Don't get me wrong.
I was going to say, watch your tongue! Watch your tongue!
I mean, James Bond and, everything else. Yeah, I love Connery. But that
Don't make
man-
me go to Polly. Don't make me don't not Polly. Don't make me bring Scribbles in here. Don't do it.
Well, that's why I disagree with Scribbles about The Hunt for October. It's like, why is a Scotsman playing a Russian? And he's not doing even the basic Russian accent.
I'm not going to defend Hunt for
Highlander.
October, right?
He played a Spaniard.
Yeah.
And he sounded more Scottish than the Scotsman.
That's true.
But
I love him.
that's a great
Don't
movie.
get me wrong. They're all good movies. Don't get me wrong. Zardoz? Is that his character? Wait.
Do you not
Is
know
that the
about
one where he's
Zardoz?
got like the thigh-high boots and he's wearing the nut huggers?
Yeah, he's got the sling bikini and the thigh-high boots, yeah.
I've
The
only
gun
seen that.
is good. The
I've only seen that
penis is
image.
evil.
I've only ever seen that image. I've never seen a movie that's associated with it.
You don't know about? Oh
No.
God! Oh, hold on.
I haven't seen that movie either.
You need to see at least the opening scene of Zardoz with the giant floating head that
God.
gives a whole bunch of people guns and says, "The gun is good. The penis is evil."
This is going to be bad. I can just feel
All
it.
right, that's going on the list.
But yeah, man, anytime I see like an actor doing that, where they're not even trying to do an accent, it takes me out of whatever movie I'm watching.
Hang on. I've got it pulled up on my PC, but then I realized I can't link it without turning off Simmias' camera. So give me a second. I'll get it on my phone.
Okay.
That's fine. You can turn it off for a minute. I don't care.
No, I'll get it on my phone. I can do that.
But yeah, I haven't actually watched any movies here lately. I need to get back into it.
Yeah, we need to reschedule that stream there, Simmias.
Oh no, is he trying to
Which
torture
one?
you, Simmias?
Which one?
Maybe.
Just run, dude. Just run. Just run.
Well, especially if this one is the Chelsea Handler one.
Oh, fuck you guys.
You guys? Like, I didn't even know.
Well, this is the one I actually told you about before, where she's talking about dosing her family with like. She's like, I'm a pharmacist now. It's like, no, you're a nutritionist.
He's not even that.
So yeah, I was depressed and I gave her B12 and this other vitamin. And it's like, now I feel way better. It's like, you are insane. Like they need like medical intervention, not you being like pharmacology is bad.
There's so many celebrities. I ask myself, like, why are you famous? And Chelsea Handler is in that category.
She's famous because she got peed on. That's only it.
I have no idea who the hell Chelsea Handler is.
She was famous before that, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
She's a late night comedian-ish person.
Was.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I think she was on like the female Jackass or whatever before
something like
she
that.
got that show, and you know she got famous for being a drunken whore,
basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then they gave her a talk show, and she's got like Netflix specials for stand-up comedy.
Let me think. Because the name sounds familiar, but I can't place a face.
She had a show called Chelsea Lately.
You don't want to
on
place.
the
You don't want to
network.
place. You don't want to place the face.
Yeah, dude, place the face.
She's also written books about her being a drunken whore.
What's her name?
Chelsea.
She
Handler.
also.
Chelsea Handler.
She also like she put out one of those. She put out one of those Twitter videos about waking up childless.
She had like a
coincidentally after Joe Coy broke up with her.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
funny. That's funny.
Like I know more about Chelsea Handler's dating life than I do her actual like.
Why do you know
professional
this?
achievements.
Yeah, why?
Because I've heard her talk about it. Like she used to date 50 Cent, and you're telling me that Joe Coy broke up with her?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a downgrade.
Isn't 50 the one that peed on her face or some shit?
No, that was
Like-
Jason Biggs on vacation. That video of her getting peed on, she was on vacation with Jason Biggs and somebody else. I think
Camel, we need to have an intervention for you, brother. Jesus Christ.
Hey, if you stare into the abyss long enough, Simmias.
Look, this
You
is
get a talk show.
You don't do that, Camel. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh man. Stop.
Do not go into the darkness. Jesus Christ.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born to it.
Molded.
Molded by it. Yeah.
And when the light turns on, it's just golden showers. That's all it is.
I too was peed.
All right, I actually need to go because my phone is about to die.
Oh no.
Damn it, Jim.
I do too, actually, because I've got to be at work in less than an hour.
Yeah, we
All right,
get
guys.
it. We get it.
I'll just leave you guys thinking about Chelsea Handler dating.
Thank you very much,
50
Camel.
Cent and getting pissed on by Jason Biggs.
Well, you know, show no love to homo thugs.
And of course, she did offer to blow him to not vote for Trump.
She
Oh,
had
yeah, I
reminded me he
remember
was
that.
black. Yeah,
Yeah, did she ever do that?
probably did, but I'm not sure it was after election day.
And that's what killed
Have you,
him.
do you guys?
Got it. Nailed it. Case closed.
Damn, you would think you'd make a lot of money out of at least, pulling through with it. But, damn.
I don't know. I wouldn't want that mouth on my shit. Jesus Christ.
She's got those
At least we
weird,
could've
like,
cost
predator
money.
haunches, like, where her mouth looks like it can open like 4 or 5 times wider than it should.
Oh, like the
in Beetlejuice.
the retract
Yeah, where she like
unlocks the
face.
jaw like a snake.
Uh-huh.
Great. I'm gonna have horrible fucking nightmares tonight. Fuck you people.
Damn
Damn it.
Let me show you how much booze I can
Start
drink
awake in the
before
middle
I
of the
go.
night. God, Chelsea Handler!
Right.
Yeah,
Oh God, I hate you, Camel.
Yeah, basically.
Not the first time I've heard that
You're gonna
either.
wake up in the middle of the night and look over at the corner of your bed. You're gonna see Chelsea Handler sitting there like,
It's
hey,
gonna be your sleep paralysis demon.
can't move your legs, can ya?
I am so going to fucking like start DMing you on Twitter some shit like Suit used to do.
I'll just forward it to Johnny.
Yeah, all that shit comes to me anyway, so fucking hell.
There you go. There you go.
There's like a solid 6 months where he wouldn't answer any of my DMs.
I don't say I blame him if that's the shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, once you see a guy smoking a cigarette with his penis, it's a hell of a thing.
That wasn't even the worst of it.
No. That's the
I
only
would
thing
take that over to.
that's the less traumatic thing I can think of.
I would just send him like old school Poe tweets.
Oh God, Poe. God damn it.
Yeah. Back when Poe was doing all the cringe.
I mean, he
would
still
just
does every
randomly
now and
DM
then.
that Yeah, he doesn't do that so much anymore, which is kind of weird. It's like, hey man, Elon owns this place now. You can definitely show us some gore and stuff again. Come on.
I'm kind
Like,
of shocked that that was.
I just feel like I'm poking him with a stick. Like, come on, man, do the thing.
Wasn't
do the thing.
Thing.
Wasn't LiveLeaks like? Didn't they have like a Twitter account?
I don't remember, but I mean,
It's a weird double standard to think that
Poe used to post all kinds of stuff. Like, there was the penis flattening.
Oh God, I remember that. Yeah.
That's just a meme now. I mean,
There was
That is pretty mean.
Oh, there was the Christmas ornament. You guys remember that one?
no.
Dude shoved one of those
Be
ornament
thankful.
balls up his ass, and it broke.
That just takes me back to the bottle. And I remember the glass jar.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I didn't need Poe for that one.
I watched a Iron Mouse stream, and she watched a video. I believe it was by Justin Wong.
Wang.
Or Wang. Wang. Where he talked about the dude that
Wrong Japanese person.
that shoved buckyballs up his dick hole.
Ooh. Wait, Bucky.
Okay, I guess I need to have another PSA
that
on
one?
what not to do.
You know,
that's
as
the
a
one where,
medical professional.
when you pour water on them, they like expand.
No, those are Orbeez.
Okay.
Buckyballs are like tiny little magnets that when you when you put them together, they form into a string.
Ooh. Well, no, that's.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
Homeboy shoved
Don't
a whole
shove-
bunch of buckyballs up his dick hole,
Don't,
and then the
don't
chain broke.
shove things up your pee hole, people.
And on that note, I'll see you guys later.
People do it, man.
My phone's at like 2%, so have a good night.
I thought it would be hilarious if your phone decides to die on shoved buckyballs up his dick hole. If I'm just like, I'm done. Eh.
Poetic.
Just end it now.
You guys have a good night.
Hi, man.
Night.
Well, like I said, I got about 45 minutes before I'm supposed to be at work, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here too.
Okay. Well, say we've been going for about an hour.
Yeah.
I think it's about time.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head off here in a minute because I got to get up in four hours.
I mean, if
to go to
you're
work.
in it anyway, I'll go ahead and stay until the end.
Okay. I'll say we've been going for about.
We've got about 45 minutes, right?
Oh, we've been going for about an hour, 10 minutes.
No, it's me just fucking with Camel.
Oh. Oh yeah. No,
hey man,
it's like since he's staying, we've got about.
I'm
45
already
minutes.
on overtime, and there's somebody else supposed to be working with me tonight. So if I'm late, there's all right, so we're just gonna pay you less. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, we've been your Minions of the Zoo. Thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us, watching some paint dry. Maybe we might be doing this more often if Simmias wants to come on and get some painting done.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, it's an excuse to get some hobby in. So, but yeah, be sure to watch tomorrow where Adam is going to be the host. Going to be playing some Bredio games. Is Adam still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you going to be playing?
Well, I guess we got to do a tiebreaker to see if we're going to play some Dino Rex. Terry really does not like Dino Rex. So
the more the better.
Yeah, that's
what
that's
is
why
Dino Rex?
Well, you're gonna have to tune in because it is a fantastic game.
And tune in to hearing Terry scream because I'm sure he loves this game.
And yeah, so
all right.
we'll have a tiebreaker to see if we're gonna do it, and then we'll have our usual matches, and hopefully Kefki will be joining us tomorrow as well.
Okay.
So.
Well, Kefki, you down to join and play some Dino Rex and torture Terry?
I'll watch him play Dino Rex.
Oh come on, you're not gonna.
I can't get the thingy right when but the thing. Good God, words.
Yeah, we still gotta.
Yes.
I mean,
thank you, Adam.
The tech support is really Johnny, so corner Johnny and get him to install that shit for you. And,
there you go.
That should be good enough. But yeah, we've been your minions. Thank y'all for coming out, watching some paint dry.
Real quick before you leave.
What's up?
I just want to say, if anybody in chat is not in my Discord, Rotten Corpse is doing a viewing of Raising Arizona tonight.
Ooh.
There you go.
So
am I in your Discord?
There's the link. I believe you are in the Discord, yes.
Oh, okay.
But for anybody in chat who isn't, and they want to watch some Coen Brothers classic, there you
Nicolas Cage in a comedy.
Yeah.
Always good.
Yep.
White trash Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
The best. Yeah.
I say I've not gone and seen Renfield yet. I've heard it wasn't very good from some other people, but I reserve judgment until I go and see it. But yeah.
You know, honestly, I haven't heard much about it at all. I mean, I've seen like the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
That looked okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard. I think I maybe heard one person, and I don't even remember who it was.
Me Canyon didn't like it.
Looked
Let's
good.
put it that way. It's the only person I've seen say anything.
Other than that, I haven't heard anybody talking about it.
Yeah.
So.
But you know, the main character, the titular Renfield, was in the movie at the beginning of the year called The Menu, and that movie was fucking awesome. So.
Wasn't he also an X-Man?
Yeah.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was.
He was the one that played Beast?
Yeah, he was the Beast.
Yeah. But yeah, say if you guys haven't seen The Menu, absolutely go check out The Menu. The Menu was great. I'm gonna be showing Sanguine that when we go in the woods. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to buy the projector and put it up and have like an impromptu outdoor movie theater sort of thing set up. But anyway,
There you go.
We've been your Minions of the Zoo. Thank y'all for coming out, and be sure to watch tomorrow. And
hold on 1 second.
Oh,
1 second.
Again?
I just wanted to make sure everyone's aware.
Yes.
Don't shove things up your pee hole, people.
Especially if they're buckyballs. Especially if they're buckyballs.
Let's just not shove things bacteria up that like.
I'm just giving you the
you'll
Johnny
have to come
treatment
see me.
Sanguine and I give him on Thursday nights.
I see. Okay. Well, guess what? The zoo's closed. Take care, everyone.
Bye, everybody.